Well, yesterday, officially, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 finally made it to physical media. This basically coming about, I would say, 2 months after its release digitally on Paramount Plus and Vudu, Amazon, Movies Anywhere, you name it. But what's ironic about its release is it comes basically within the same time frame as the announcement of the release date of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie, on a theatrical basis. And what I'm talking about is the fact that Paramount Plus came out and the people behind Sonic 3 came out and said that December 20th, 2024 is when we will be getting Sonic 3. That's right. They're not going to do a spring release. They're doing a Christmas release. And this has gotten a lot of people speculating on whether or not there will be a Christmas theme to this film. And if there is, could we see maybe a mistletoe moment between, of course, Tom and Maddie in the film? But, if we're going to see that. And perhaps we might see a mistletoe moment between Sonic and the potential debuting Amy Rose. And the reason I say potential debuting is because we all know that if they're going down the path they're going down with the introduction of Sonic characters from the games and other media, there is a good chance Amy Rose, along with Rouge, will debut in Sonic 3. Now, some have speculated that Rouge will debut probably before that in the Knuckles series next year, to help build up to Sonic 3. But, we'll have to, wait and see if that, has any truth to it as we get closer to that series coming out. But, yeah, a lot of people are speculating the possibility of seeing a romantic mistletoe moment between the Tom and Maddie characters and Sonic, and potentially the debuting Amy Rose. Now, I know some people might say, well, what if it's Sally? It could be Sally. That would be, I'll put it this way, if it's Sally that debuts along with Amy Rose, not only do we get the expected debut of Amy, but Sally showing up would be a bonus. Sally coming in would be a bonus, and her having a mistletoe moment with Sonic, on the big screen would definitely get a huge amount of applause, in that theater, in many theaters, I should say, across the country, if not the world. Heck, Sonic getting a kiss on both his cheek by both girls under the mistletoe would definitely get a round of applause from all theaters across the globe. But again, we'll have to see, what they have in store. But yeah, apparently the movie will have a December 20th, 2024 release, which means if you want to give yourself and your family and maybe your friends that are fellow Sonic fans an early Christmas gift, then this is going to be the best time to do it. And think about the timing too. It's coming out alongside other movies like Avatar 3. That's obviously when they're targeting the third movie for Avatar, in the Avatar series, I should say, along with the potential other big blockbusters. Because let's not forget that the summer and the holiday season are the top seasons for theatrical releases, big blockbuster releases. So, so Sonic 3 is going to have some competition. But right now, the release date is December 20th, 2024 by Paramount. And this does give them plenty of time to basically establish what we're going to get in the Knuckles series, whether that's a prequel, whether that's, takes place in between, where he travels between worlds, we don't know. But it does give it time to develop. It does give us time to fully get to know this version of Knuckles and any other characters that will be involved with him a lot better, as we lead into this film. And also, it gives plenty of time for Sonic Prime when it debuts to really, get a foothold on Netflix and potentially Paramount Plus if they decide, hey, Netflix, let's cut a deal. Let's both air the show. it'll allow that to get a foothold so that maybe they can draw some ideas from that if they're not doing that already. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is coming out December 20th, 2024, and I for one cannot wait. That is going to be a great time to go to the theaters. Like I said, everybody will be off for the holiday season. Great early Christmas gift to give yourself and your friends and your family and all that. Perfect timing in my opinion. But again, the speculated question a lot of people are having is, will this be Christmas themed? Like, will the story take place during Christmas? And maybe Shadow having flashbacks to Maria, what if, could those flashbacks, I should say, be taking place during Christmas time with this interpretation of Shadow we're going to get in the film? We'll have to see. It would make sense if that's possibly the direction they go, explaining why Shadow's going to be the way he is. But like I said, we'll see. But yeah, December 20th, 2024. Can't get here any sooner. I cannot wait for it. I can tell you this right now. I can tell you this right now. I have yet to see any of the Sonic movies on opening day. I have seen them, but I have yet to see them on opening day. This is a time I'm going to see them on opening day, because if December 20th is a Friday, and my mom's last day before her Christmas break is a Friday, unless she's retired by then I will go see that movie. I will. And you know what's funny? A lot of people were asking the question of, how old are you going to be when this comes out? Heck, I'll tell you how old I'm going to be. I just turned 43. Next July, I'll be 44. When December 20th, 2024 comes out, I will be 45. I will be 5 years away from being 50. So, what a way to celebrate, the 45th existence of my life than to watch that movie on the big screen on opening weekend. And I plan to do that. I know it's still a long ways away, but I plan to do it. And I can't wait for it. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. How do you feel about Paramount coming out, along with the team behind the movie, announcing December 20th, as 2024 as the release date for Sonic 3? How do you feel about that? Do you think, they're doing this because it's going to have a bit of a Christmas theme to it? Do you think we might get mistletoe moments in there between Tom and Maddie and Sonic and the potentially debuting Amy? Maybe Sonic and, the potentially debuting Amy and the surprise debuting Sally. Do you think we'll get a moment like that? Do you think some of the flashbacks we might get of Shadow and Maria, because they got to have Maria in there to help, tell Shadow's backstory? Do you think those will be Christmas themed as well? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. Live chat during the premiere. Super chats and super stickers will be opened during the premiere, and super thanks afterwards would be greatly appreciated. Check me out at BW Rose's Discussions, all your favorite audio podcast location, guys, except for Pandora. As well as check me out at patreon.com/BW Roses. Support me with $1, $3 tier. And at VENMO at BW Roses for content you can't get anywhere else except there. As well as support me at Venmo at Brian-Romer-2 and at Cash App at BW Roses 98. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. How do you feel about, Sonic 3 getting basically a Christmas, season release? And what do you make of it? Do you think it'll have a Christmas theme? Do you think we'll get mistletoe moments? Do you think Shadow's flashbacks with Maria will be Christmas themed as well? Let me know your thoughts. And thoughts on all that, I should say. And until then, guys, I will talk to y'all later. But yeah, give me your thoughts on all that, and I will talk to y'all later.